Okay, folks, we got some music here. The drum and bass track, I think, is it's done. I think I'm at the limit of how good I'm gonna get with this track. We added a few things in here, particularly in the end. We added this thing that we built, this effects that we built with kind of some sound effect stuff. And it just kind of rolls around like that for a little while till eventually it just leaves. And it's gone. And this just creates some space here at the end in this kind of context. It was just kind of boring without it. You turn it off again, and you just kind of... It just creates a lot of nice space. This is a effects thing we did, just taking the default effects trailer atmospheres that they have here on Logic and putting this delay with some chaos on it. And it really, like really wet. It makes it very atmospheric. So we just put that in here, put some random notes on it, and then had it automate to mute at the moment we wanted it to quit. There, and then bounced that. And then that's a little bit easier to deal with instead of having this delay effect rolling around while I'm, clicking around in other places. I also kind of rebuilt the build into the first drop, trying to get a little bit better energy. This first drop, I still feel like it's kind of bad, and it's important for the first drop to be good to make people want to keep listening to the second drop. It felt a little bit better just to have the snare kind of be a little bit more consistent there. I think I could still do better, but I think I'm gonna probably just be happy with that for now. I'll move on to another one. We did a few things here as well with automation. That first kick drum here was kind of getting lost, it felt like, and so I actually just wanted to manually cut out a few things that felt like they were maybe getting in the way. It was kind of fun. We were actually just able to take this section ahead of this drums and mute it and then just listen. And you can hear the drums in the negative space because of everything that's being cut out by the shaper boxes, but it felt like there was some, it felt like the shaper boxes weren't kicking in right at the beginning, or at least as strongly as I wanted them to, so I just went in and manually took them out, especially in the effects rack. We just, on the overall effects, because none of the effects have any shaper boxes on them, which I probably should have them on. I don't know, especially the kind of the white noise type stuff, but I just, on this initial hit for the whole effects rack, the whole effects bus, just had that go down. So all the effects, there's a bit of a cut. You can almost hear, it almost sounds like there's a drum hit there, partially because of the impact down here. But even if I turn that one off and you just listen to it, you can hear it just drop out, just to create a little bit of space there for that kick drum to pop on through and kind of hit you in the face. And it's honestly still not great. I also, between the last two times we've worked on this, I think I've turned the volume up on just the kick and the snare twice, just trying to bring it further up in the mix. And it's definitely the cleanest kick drum and cleanest rhythm we've ever had, so that's pretty cool, but still could be better. The other thing I did today was in the trap section here. I actually brought in an 808 type bass. This is not a true 808, but I do think it kind of helps sell the effect here. And we have it at the end start to fade out and bring back in our Astro Funk normal drum and bass to help kind of with the handoff back to full drum and bass. So Yeah, I kind of like that. I might add like a little bit more of a sub under there. I don't know. It feels like it is a little bit high, just with the specific key. To go down, if I drop it an octave here, it just is a little bit rumbly. And there's not a lot of like actual body to it there, so it felt like it wasn't doing much. This felt a little bit better, and I do feel like it really goes well though with the kick. The two are really getting along for sure. I'm enjoying that. But yeah, honestly, feel like I'm pretty happy with where this is at overall right now. I think I'm probably just gonna call it done for now. So cool. Love having another drum and bass track, or love having another track in the books here. But yep, that's all we got done for the day. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow for something new.